What is up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at Unrivaled Series 6 MJF figure. This is the second MJF figure that they've put out. The first one, he came with his scarf and jacket and stuff like that. That is, I believe, Series 2. I'm not 100% sure on that. I wasn't sure. I don't remember if it was Series 2 or Series 1. But I do know that this is the second MJF. So right here, so we have a picture of MJF right here, the number of the figure that was released. So this is number 47 from Series 6. On the back you have the picture of him right here. This picture is from Double or Nothing, which he had a pretty good match at Double or Nothing. I believe he went up against Sammy Guevara. I'm not sure, but I know he did have a good match at Double or Nothing. That was a good pay-per-view. So right here we have the rest that come with Series 6. You know, Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, MJF, Hikaru Ishida, Pentagon L0M, which AAA repurchased the rights to Pentagon Jr. and won't let anyone else use it. So that's why he's going by Penta L0M again instead of Pentagon Jr. And then we have Rey Fenix. And on the side, you know, usual, we got the All Elite Wrestling. Then we got MJF on the front with Unrivaled Collection here at the bottom. So yeah. So this is the box, has, you know, the usual AEW with the window box and everything. He does come with a mic and 2 extra set of hands, which that's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and open it and take a look at everything. Okay, so now we have him out of the box. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. First off, as you can see, he comes with a microphone. Let's go ahead and get that out of his hand and take a closer look at the mic. It's just your basic mic with the AEW logos on it. And that's about it. So yeah, so he does have AEW mic, and then it comes with 2 more, if I can pick it up, there we go, 2 more hands. So that's about it. That's the only accessories it really comes with. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. So he has his current tights with the gold, you know, lining and stuff. He does have his tattoo, which I don't think that tattoo was in the last figure. Then he has his, you know, the arm braids, which are actually sculpted in, like almost like painted on. So they're not removable. They're not anything. It's the part of the actual plastic. I did notice when I took him out, his knee pad was down. But what I noticed is the knee is kind of loose. So that is one downside. The knee joint is pretty loose. This knee joint is pretty good and tight. But that's like the only thing is the knee joint is loose, but that's it. All the rest are pretty tight. So the paint on this is actually pretty good. So is the skin tone. So it's a lot better from the original releases, because I remember the original releases, they were like neon white. I mean, they were extremely pale figures. I like how they have the MJF down the boot right here. But yeah, so the original ones were pale. They got so much better with the skin tone and the paint and all that. I'm loving this head sculpt, just the look on his face, you know, the eyebrow and the cocky attitude on his face. The hair sculpt looks pretty good. Everything looks good on there with the shaved back, the head right here too. The beard looks good. So far, this is a pretty good looking figure. Oh, that's cool. They have even his little side tattoo right here. So all in all, this is a pretty good figure. So let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation of it. The head up, all the way down, full rotation. No side to side. No side to side at all. Full shoulder up. He can do arms full all the way out. He does have that right here, the rotations right here. Are they double jointed elbows or is it single? Looks like it is single jointed elbows. No, I'm sorry, double jointed. Didn't even think to look at this one with no shoulder pad. So there's double jointed elbows. You got the wrist. He does have the ab crunch right here, just like the elites and all the rest of them too. He's got the hip swivels. So even his hips go up and down. So it seems like he might be on a, yeah, it looks like he's on a ball joint right there in the hips too. That's pretty cool. You got ball joints right here in the thighs. You can do a full split. You got the thigh rotation right here. It's a little tight on that. You do have the double jointed knees down here too. You have the boot swivel. And you have the ankle articulation, up, down, swivel left and right. The right doesn't go too well. You gotta get stiff right there, so you can't go very far with the right at all. So that's about it with the ankle. So yeah, it's all in all, it's a good figure and all that. So I mean, it is his second release, so it is a lot better than his first release. His first release was a little meh, in my opinion, even though I do like the outfit and stuff that came with it, like his shirt, the scarf, and everything that he uses for his ring attire. I do like that it came with that. This doesn't really come with much. I feel like they should have added more, maybe change up the jacket he would wear, something. But it is a good figure. I do like the weight of it. It has some pretty hefty weight to it. It doesn't feel extremely light. Like some elites feel pretty light. I'm not gonna lie. But this feels a lot better. So far, AEW's doing, and Jazzwares, they're doing pretty good with their figures, especially comparing them to Elites, a lot better. All in all, I really do like this MJF figure. It's a lot better than his last figure they put out for him. He feels more heavier, better in the hand. He feels a lot more comfortable in the hand, a lot more posable. Feels easier and better to pose him around and stuff. Definitely prefer this figure. This is a lot better. So yeah. So if you want to get your own figure, you guys are going to have to go to probably Ringside Collectibles. That's the best place to find him. I was able to get mine at Target, but it took me a while to find him. I ended up hitting like 9 Targets. But yeah, it's the best place to go to Ringside Collectibles or Entertainment Earth. They should have them too, maybe. But definitely go to Ringside Collectibles. I know they do have some in stock. But yeah, so this is our review for the Series 6. Is he 6 or 5? I think it was Series 6. Yeah, Series... Let me check on that. Series 6. So I was right. Okay. So yeah, so that's our review for MJF Series 6. Definitely better MJF figure this time around. So yeah, definitely pick him up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.